interior Alaska, one of the most beautiful places on planet Earth. You can look for miles in any direction and see absolutely no signs of human civilization. Just the snow-capped mountains of the Alaska Range, blue skies, and peaceful silence. This is the upper section of the Gulkana River. Its crystal clear waters harboring one of the most incredible grayling fisheries in the entire world. For years now, I've wondered what it must be like to fish this incredible place. It's time to find out. Gotcha. Oh, that's a nice grayling. That's a beautiful grayling. Holy cow. Oh, yeah. Oh, there goes the net. Oh, that's a gorgeous fish. Why did I wear my sandals? Come here, bud. Get in my net. Get in my net. Wow. There we go. All right, got the hook out. Look at the sail on that guy. That's such a beautiful fish. He's like almost blue on his side. So this is my brand new Redington Classic Trout 7'6", number 3. I got this because I broke my last 3-weight. That was a pretty cheap, crappy purchase off of Amazon, and I'm really happy with this rod. I've got that paired with an Okuma SLV 2.3 with a 3-weight line, and then I've got 2X tippet on, only because there's a lot of snags in here, and I just really don't want to be losing my flies. All right, well, I got another real nice grayling on the line here. Oh, it's a real nice fish. Oh my God, what a beauty. Come here, bud. Let's see if I can get him down here to where it's not so mucky, because I don't have any boots on right now. I think that one might just be just a touch bigger than that first one. Get that hook out of him there. Holy cow, look at that. That's a beautiful fish. All right, well, that's 2 really nice grayling on the board for this spot. So I'm gonna work my way back over here where I can see them. They're all kind of hanging out in this little hole here. And let's see see if we can get another one. They're hanging out real low down in that little pocket right in front of me. So I've got to cast this thing pretty far up so it has time to sink before it gets to them there. Got a nice heavy beadhead nymph on there so it can get down to their level pretty quickly. Got another real nice one, real pretty grayling. Just kind of starting up here and just drifting it down and just kind of high sticking it so just the leader is in the water and they're just going bananas. Oh, he's running. Get back up here. Let's see if I can retrieve some of this line. Come here, bud. Come here. Wow, that is such a pretty fish. Can't believe how gorgeous these grayling are. Third grayling in the net. What an amazing day. Another just absolutely gorgeous Arctic grayling. So what I'm doing is dropping it right out here. This the weighted nymph that I have, it takes from about there to where the fish are there for it to fully sink. And then I'm just kind of high sticking it, keeping just the tip of the main line, skimming the surface of the water. And what that does is it not only prevents you from spooking the fish with your main line, one just had it right there, but it also helps that nymph to correctly sink, because if your main line is across the current in a diagonal fashion, that current will take that main line and it can actually cause it to pull that nymph higher up in the water column. We don't want that. Those grayling are sitting right down there stuck to the bottom, so we want to get that nymph all the way down as close to them as possible. And the way that the current is coming at this bend right here, the water's kind of pushing in towards me. So I'm casting out past where the fish are because that current is bringing it kind of diagonal this direction. So if I cast directly in front of where those fish are, by the time it gets to the fish, it's gonna be up over here. So we're gonna cast that out there and just kind of high stick it. I've got about 8 feet of leader right now. So while the tip of the main line is here, that nymph is actually quite a ways further out, which is exactly what we want. Just got bumped again. That's a nice one. That's a really nice one. Yeah, he took that thing. I wasn't actually sure if he had it or if it was around the stick that was right next to him. But I went ahead and set it anyway, and I felt him start head shaking. Yeah, that's a real nice fish. All right. Come here, bud. Come back here. There's another one in the net. Another real pretty fish. Let's get that hook out of him. There we go. All right, so that is the fourth fish that I've gotten to bite today. There's still just so many of them. They're all just pulled up right in front of me right before it starts rushing down these rapids here. So I'm gonna spend a little more time and see if we can get another one to bite. There's one. That's a nice one. Oh, that's a really nice one. Oh, wow. That's a really nice fish. Definitely worth the mosquitoes just covering me right now. Wow, that one's got a lot of color on him. Holy cow. Get back over here to my net. Uh-oh, it looks like we might have accidentally snagged that one in the dorsal fin. Well, let's bring him in and get that hook out of him. That's why he's fighting so hard, but that's still probably the biggest one that I've got so far today. Come here, buddy. We're gonna get that hook out of you. Wow, that is such a pretty fish. Oh, and there goes the hook. Nice and easy. That's how I like it. Wow, that is a slab grayling. In the sunlight, you can just see all the blue just shimmering on this fish. Just gorgeous. Well, all right, guys. I've been out here for a couple hours now, and had a really good day. This is an absolute dream come true for me, coming to these wild grayling waters and catching grayling of the caliber that I caught today. Just stunning fish, and you just can't get this back in the Matanuskis to sit in a valley. So I'm gonna go ahead and head on back up to the RV, cook some dinner for the wife and I, and then I think we're gonna continue on towards Fairbanks for the evening. So as always, I really appreciate you guys coming and checking out my videos. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did today, enjoying this beautiful scenery, seeing these beautiful fish. And I'll see you guys on the next one.